what do you do? And your gun's empty. And there isn't any time for you to reload. Let me have your gun.
The grand finale of the show. Bing! Boom! Boom! Ladies and gentlemen, our next show's at 8:40. Wait! Come on!
Ladies and gentlemen, come back again. Tell your friends, the fine people of the city of Hobsonville can't afford to miss the most unique show of all time. Anyone who can hold a gun is eligible for challenging our champion. Make your reservations now for the next show beginning at 8:40 this evening. As many as 6 contestants will be permitted to compete at the same time. Don't pass up a chance like this to show your skills. Step right up, it only costs $1. The blank cartridges, the gun, and the challenger's shirt, decorated with a souvenir you can wear proudly, are all included in the price.
Extraordinary. I don't know how you do it. All those bullets are real.
Would you like to try one yourself?
Oh, I couldn't.
Step right up, gentlemen. Apply right now. Anyone who manages to beat our champion wins 10 times the money he bet. This way, gentlemen. There's the cashier. Don't pass up the chance to match your skill and marksmanship with our great champion. Citizens of Hopsonville, here's your opportunity to challenge our great champion. Prove to yourself what a steady hand you have, what a good eye, and what a sharp aim you've got.
Hey, watch it, will you?
Sabata, the fastest gun in the West. I said the fastest gun in the West. 9-fingered man, 4-barrel Dillinger. Sabata is the only invincible man in the countryside. You got your life if he lets you go. Go! Go! If they want to get money, and if they want to get rich, and if they want to get life, you gotta be a son of a boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. If you want to get money, if you want to get rich, you want to get rich. If you want to get life, you gotta be a son of a boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Sabata, the fastest gun in the West. 4-barrel Dillinger. He's the only invincible man in the countryside. Sabata, Sabata.
Measure. Eddie.
Why'd you run off?
I didn't want you to be upset. I mean, when I saw my superior officer ending up in a sideshow,
There are worse places to be.
what do you mean?
Nothing. You remember this?
Hey, my good luck piece. The medal I won in the war.
You lost it at poker, remember? You can win it back at poker if you want.
No more poker. I'm finished with that game. Even if 3 years have passed, I haven't forgotten that $5,000 I owe you. I've begun saving, and, well, I'll pay it back to you one day. I'll give you my word.
But it's pretty difficult to cash that.
Where can I find you?
Right here in Hobsonville. I got a friend, runs a gambling house. We were in the Army together.
You picked the worst place. Hopsonville doesn't have any money to spare.
20 black. Number 20 wins the round. There you are.
Lieutenant, this town is rotten. It's really rotten.
You're winning, Major. I'd like to talk to you.
Right now?
Before you break the bank.
Place your bets. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen, please. The yellow goes on number 8. Very well, ma'am. Place your bets down, everybody. Round and round she goes.
You're a rich man now. I'm listening.
If you like to play with a magnet in your cigar case, there's a much bigger gambling joint over in Redstone. You'll do even better there. You see, Major, here in Hopsonville, we're all honest, hard-working folks.
Here. I practiced magnet from under your roulette table.
You mean you won without any help? Damn, what luck.
What's lucky about it?
You should be a sleight of hand artist.
They have one working at the circus. His name is Pickles. Partners?
Well,
don't worry. Only until you pay back the 5,000 you owe me. What if I change these with the cashier?
Oh, no, I'll do it.
How come there's so many Irishmen in this town?
Well, I've got an organization here. They work for the progress of Hopsonville. They're a big family. All those brothers, cousins, and in-laws. Can't keep track of them. And the family is run by Joel McIntock, who's the smartest one.
That soul who hath horses and golden robes, saith the beggar, and jars overflowing with gold and precious stones, he shall place at thy feet all his riches, woman, for thou art here to be purchased. But she who is full of the grace of the Lord God spurneth riches and golden robes. We pray to thee, O Lord, to keep us away from men possessed of the fleeting pleasures of the carnal urge, of violence, of the will to create discord. O Father, let us go back to the innocence we knew originally, so we can claim our future in Christ. Amen.
Bye, Mary.
A splendid sermon, Father.
Thank you. Thank you.
It was beautiful.
Thank
you.
I was glad to be here.
A memorable service. Thank
God
you.
bless you. Good day.
Not here. You're supposed to eliminate an enemy of the organization, and you failed in your mission. Thank the Lord you're alive, because you really owe it to him. Mercy's what I've learned from him.
What's that?
Reiner, just take it off of what you owe.
Hey, lovely view. California, I'd say.
Nope. Obviously, further east.
Well, a 10 spot says you're mistaken.
Pal, you've already lost.
Huh.
I just bet that guy over there $10 that you come from Missouri.
That's true.
You worked at Madame Boissette's in St. Louis, right?
Right again. I worked there.
Ah, and what are you doing here?
Working the town for a 2-week run.
Well, you picked the right place. Hopsonville's lousy with money. You'd be good here. I'll bet you're all sold out in advance, aren't you?
For a guy like you, I guess I can always make an exception, can't I?
Get out of here. Go find someplace else.
Still here? Waiting for somebody?
I found it. Now you see it? I don't.
When somebody's as lucky as you are, you just have to lighten their burden. Get out, you two. It was just a misunderstanding. It won't happen again, Major.
You guys are pretty good. Pickles.
5 minutes, Mr. Pickles. 5 minutes. Sleepy, Mr. Pickles?
Help! Help! Somebody kill Diane!
The statement of the proprietor of the circus makes perfectly clear the relationship between the girl and Josiah Pickles. No doubt he killed her, obviously a crime of passion.
I'm sorry to see you go, Sabata. If you should change your mind.
Ed Cunningham will do fine replacing me. If you need me, I'll be in Clyde Saloon.
Good.
Oh, thanks very much. I'll smoke it later.
Now. How's business?
Couldn't be better, stranger. This town's exploding by leaps and bounds. Right, Mr. Mayor?
What did he say?
Mr. Mayor's the name of my horse. Come on! Now, if you'd arrived a year ago,
Hot and cold running water, all the luxuries. It's the room I reserve for my special guests.
Great. The only trouble is it's right next door to you.
There'll be somebody to help you.
With what?
I know you didn't have anything to do with that business in the circus. Or that girl.
You're wrong. She's the one that gave me the information on Pickles. I've been living with that circus for 2 months because I had a hunch on something big. Now?
Oh, well, if you need a helping hand,
Yeah. I maybe could use a helping finger. There's a lot of redheads loose around here.
well, I'm right here at your beck and call, Major. You know you can trust me. Don't forget, Major, during the war, I was at your side with the South.
I suppose that's another reason we lost, Lieutenant.
Hey, stranger, you didn't pay the tax. Look, it's written right here.
On basic necessities, it's 5%. And 50% for houses of pleasure. No discounts?
The shave comes under luxuries. That's 20%.
And if I don't want to pay?
Hey, to the McIntocks of Hopsonville!
ladies and gents, citizens of Hopsonville, we all want our town to expand and grow more rich, earn the respect of other cities. To do that, we must all pay our contributions for a better tomorrow.
Oh, my friend! My generous friend!
See that man over there? I bought this weapon the same as yours a year ago for $12. Now, if you're going to charge me $24 here, taxes or not, that sounds like legalized theft.
Never mind, mister. We don't like strangers with tough talk.
Good citizens, don't pay any attention to the wild words of the stranger here. He don't respect the same things that you good men do. The sacred Bible, the blessed Savior.
Don't offend Sabata. Portion from the Proverbs.
Nothing. I asked the man to put out my cigar, that's all.
You know an organization that's cheating us all? Well, I do. McIntock.
Huh? Anyone who uses trickery or money or violence to swindle innocent, unsuspecting people and treats them as simpletons, nobody can call that man a Christian.
Try some.
You get more attractive every time I see you. Come here.
Well, then, I don't have to tell you what's inside that package, do I?
I'll figure it out.
Well, you can't believe what you read in the papers, can you?
Better decide what you're here for, huh?
I want to go with you, but I can't now.
How
Well,
about
as
it?
I told you,
20 all right?
You know, I didn't know what to do.
Hello, Henry.
Cows, man. I can tell you how old they are by their
Your
teeth.
wife's teeth, they must be all gold by now, right?
You're offended. Rosette. I was talking about my cow, Evelina. I wouldn't make any remarks about your age. But since you're getting personal, only this morning I was raring to go.
A good place for umbrellas.
You can look, but don't touch, Junior.
First time?
No. I come here every day.
Every day?
Uh-huh. Only so far, I haven't got the nerve.
Aggie was asking about you. She says she won't charge you for it. Just a town planning tax.
And what if I don't pay?
I'll show you the exit door, and I'll even open it for you.
I don't think that'll be necessary out of the way.
Let's go. Chuck!
Now, where do you think you're going?
Well, I have an appointment with your leading lady.
She's rehearsing.
Well, I don't think so. She wouldn't begin the show without me.
Why? Who are you?
Well, I'm her prompter.
Hey, Joe. Tell him it's okay. Sabata.
Sabata!
As a prompter, he's not bad.
What do you mean, prompter? He must be the stage manager.
Please.
Citizens!
Go on, boy.
Sabata! Watch out!
Here you are, stranger. A very good way to explain here's the way out. All these Irishmen stink up the place.
Worse than some cigar.
Sabata. Now, what the hell's going on?
He refuses to pay the town a penny in taxes.
It's the truth, Sheriff.
He said all our taxes are just legalized theft.
If you don't obey our laws, I'll be obliged to arrest you. Hey,
At this rate, we won't get far, eh, Sheriff?
Sheriff! Have any of you ever seen a $50 bill?
There's one right here for you. Hey, don't push, Grandpa. You'll be dead before you get upstairs.
Better than you, Buster.
Stranger, don't pretend you don't understand. The Bible says, do unto others as you would have others do unto you. You know your way around here. You may not think about things the same way I do, but I still like you. And I'm doing you a good turn. And I say without the contributors, Hobsonville wouldn't be the same place it is. And that means the citizens pay willingly, because before this plan of McIntock...
If you insist, beat your drum, but mind your own business.
Oh.
This is a peaceful city where every citizen respects the law and pays his contribution for a better tomorrow.
Boom, boom. All you lack is a drum.
Quiet.
McIntock, your organization must be making a lot of money to pay for all this publicity, huh? No answer to that?
They tell me you're a good gambler.
I'm always looking for the odds.
A year ago, there arrived in Hopsonville a man whose spirit resembled yours. He was fine handling a pistol, but he kept on interfering with us. He disappeared suddenly. Somebody did the poor man in.
His finger. Guess it wasn't steady.
You can cheat at gambling, but for this, why risk your life?
That's right. So why should you risk yours, McIntock?
Just a minute. Who are you?
Somebody looking for the odds. Not bad before breakfast.
When are you going to begin making love?
Customers are yours?
I don't know anything about them.
Don't try any fooling around.
I've had enough exercise.
Remember, no noise.
I'll go along with that. Sorry about the noise. I think your mother's waiting for you. Bye. You see, Maggie, I'm old-fashioned. I don't like orgies.
Anyone hurt?
I just want a little peace. And quiet. I'd like to take a ride. I'm beginning to understand your McIntock.
I knew that you'd get together with McIntock. You're doing great. And you, Mr. Mayor, when are you going to get such a filly for yourself? Ah! Oh. Oh. Now, here's where they'll erect a fine new church. A new school right over there. And the new food market, the stockyards, railroad station, a new bank, and the biggest and best hospital in Texas.
Horse manure.
And a new newspaper's going to be established right there, see? So, that's why I say you ought to pay your share. It isn't that much. A little percentage on items deemed necessary. A mere 20% on luxury items, 50% on women and gambling.
You keep talking like that and they'll raise it.
Oh. But you keep putting him down because you don't know Mr. McIntock. He happens to be a very careful man. He wants all the money in the safe before he starts to do anything.
Stay over there.
Hi, Bronco.
Get out of here, you good-for-nothings. How many times do I have to tell you to keep away from here? If I catch you, watch out. Let's go. You know why I'm all for McIntock? Because he was a miner, a man of the people like so many others, same as me. Look over that mine. He worked it for years, found all kinds of things. A patch of graves, caves millions of years old where people once lived, even an underground river. But gold, not a trace. Come on now, tell me your thoughts.
I think he's already found it.
Nobody's honest if it's up to you. I'll bet not even your own mother.
Well,
Waiting here, Maggie. That can mean losing quite a lot of business.
He's my business.
those two over there, they'd pay any price you ask. And without any trouble, Maggie. What?
The Braddock brothers. They make a business trip here twice a year from California.
California? That's the gold out there.
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Place your bets. Thank you, ma'am. You, sir, you got your chips down?
stick close to me, partner. You bring me luck.
I have been informed that you are playing with a magnet on you.
By who?
That's confidential information. I also know you carry other illegal objects. Hand me your cigar, eh? If you don't win this time, it'll be my duty to lock you up. Go on.
$14 red.
Pretty good, eh?
Cash it in. And no city tax.
You were waiting to hear you say that.
It's a seesaw game, you see. 2 coins, a race, a kick, and the first to grab the coin that's flipped up into the air wins them both.
Except that this time, instead of using silver dollars, we'll play with these.
I'm just
Lieutenant, I could use that helping finger now.
Take 4 steps.
Come on. What are you waiting for? Fire. Maybe you'd rather have this one. I'll show you how it works.
Good luck. See you all later. Drop dead. The next time you try anything like this, I'll skin you alive. And I won't wait until later.
Those bolts are all right. Why'd you take them from his buggy?
Well, I needed them in a hurry.
No, not you. Not you. Take it easy. Take it easy, Mr.
Lieutenant, you're really the clown.
I decide things around here. Nobody orders anybody except me. Nobody! Bring violence into a peaceful place like Hopsonville, where legality is a due process, supporting a program of reconstruction that is a shining example to everybody, is against the judgment of Joel McIntock. That friend of yours is a lot of trouble for us here. When is he leaving?
Well, we're partners. I couldn't help it. I was forced into it. I owed him money for an old gambling debt. $5,000.
I'll lend it to you. And get rid of him.
This ride in town suits me just fine. So McIntock gave you $5,000 to get rid of me. You know, by staying partners, we could earn more than this?
Oh, I see what you're aiming for. And if you swindle me on the deal?
I'm not like you.
No, a guy had chewed his finger off in wartime. Just to spend his 20 days convalescence with the colonel's wife is a lot worse. Sure, you weren't wrong. He was a pig, she was lovely, and he deserved it. But you take advantage of any situation that comes along.
Look out!
Now, I don't think... What do you think? Were they shooting at you or at me?
Oh, at both of us. They want their $5,000 back. Partners.
Yes, to the end.
I know, Sabata. He'll get to you, and that'll be the end of everybody.
Oh! Let's go.
My watch. Sit down.
You know, Major, all the contributions made by the citizens for Hobsonville, hundreds of thousands of dollars, are in Jeremy Sweeney's safe. He's the banker, as well as the mayor.
McIntock's future brother-in-law. Well, because it's a family affair, they're sure to want to split it up. All we have to do is make sure the money's still there.
And how do you figure to do that?
It's not difficult. All you have to have is a drum. And a man who believes in McIntock as though he were Our Lady of Pilar or Guadalupe or something.
Citizens of Hopsonville, Joel McIntock has a great announcement he wants to make personally.
Friends, the trust which you placed in me these last 3 years, waiting for this announcement, is the best reward I could receive. Now, here it is. We're to begin our long-promised construction to make Hobsonville better. A city that we can all be proud of. A shining and moral home for our menfolk and our women whose morality provides us with an example of righteous and virtuous conduct for our children and our children's children.
Stop! Please, I hate violence.
You were really marvelous, Joel.
Thank you.
What would I do without you?
So that's how you're fighting McIntock.
Well, yours isn't the only way to fight.
Don't upset things, please.
I've thought of a way to get rid of the guards at the bank.
Late as usual.
down here. Coming.
O'Brien, it's Ferdy.
Open up.
Won't open.
Something's very funny.
Him.
Hi. No. No.
Take the bolt from the top.
It's double locked.
You didn't know it, ain't clown?
I wasn't sure. The key.
Leave it there. Come on.
Jackie. Jackie?
Do we leave Clyde inside?
He'll take care of himself.
What do you think of doing? We got plenty of boats.
They're prettier.
What is it? Jackie. Jackie, what did you scream like that for?
The valises. Get the valises quickly.
Major,
First time I ever missed. Put the wheels back on.
Yeah, yeah.
Listen, partner.
Back to town.
Town? What are we supposed to do with the money?
It's the only place that won't shoot us in the back.
Follow those two with the valises, quick!
With all that cash, you waste time stealing a watch?
It's the only one of its kind.
Want a storage shack?
They're coming in.
Let's go at the back one.
The bags or your lives?
Stranger, you notice a bad smell here? There you go! There now!
Lieutenant? Where you going?
I really wasn't looking to duck out. I'd be a son of a...
Maybe you are. But if our mothers walked the same streets, mine had more customers. Unfortunately, McIntock's little old lady was the best of all time. We've been had, partner. What would you say if I told you all that was counterfeit?
You're crazy. You're lying. It's a joke.
That's what I thought.
Clyde! Clyde, I must tell you something.
I know already. The money's counterfeit.
That McIntock you're so busy two-timing. Where does he keep the real stuff?
How would I know?
Liar. The
Liar.
bags.
Why don't you believe me, Major? Just once, huh?
All right, boys. Let's go.
Where shall I go?
There's a lady present. You wouldn't like it.
This is the last batch he made. Aren't they splendid, eh, Jeremy? What is it? No one could ever spot these.
I've never approved the idea. The more time passes, I'm convinced you left your brains somewhere back in the mine.
A few more days and we'll be gone. The town can crumble into dust, which is a lot more than they deserve.
A fake Caesar. With all money carrying your features.
Right in there is our entire fortune. We'll buy that man's silence, I promise. You and I can afford anything. And if he can't be bought, then somebody will dispose of him. The everlasting Father is good and generous, and so must man be. Thus man is blessed. Amen.
I took this watch off one of your men. It belongs to Pickles, Josiah Pickles, by profession a counterfeiter. Known to most of the circus audience as a sleight of hand artist. I ran into Pickles just after the war. I found out about his profession. I figured he'd find some way to make it pay off. So I trailed him.
Very interesting.
So I wound up joining the circus. Nice, huh? The circus always has its fascinations. Comes here twice a year. In 3 years, that's 6 movements of counterfeit money for the McIntock projects. Trouble is, I came with the last shipment. For an Irishman, you're not very hospitable. Whiskey? Why the face? I've got $1 million in counterfeit money. Don't know what to do with it. Now, you'd stick it in the safe. But why would you take so much trouble to get it back? But wait a minute. Maybe the reason is you can't put the real ones in. Of course you can't. They're in California, right? A miner can't find gold, so he buys it. I don't want to spoil your game, so I sell you these counterfeit notes for 10% in gold. I'll stop by the bank later and cash it in. You better tell your partner.
You'll never get away with this.
You look worried. Have a sip. Show's over. Tell your partner. I'll be in before the bank closes.
Sabata. Not at the bank. I'll bring it to you, the full amount, to the mine.
Counterfeit money. What do you think you're doing, stranger? Why don't you tell everybody in Hobsonville about it instead of trying to cover up for McIntock?
Because McIntock promised to give me 10% in real dollars. That way they won't lose their savings for nothing. What do you think of that?
Oh.
Don't you trust me?
Hey, up there! The boss is waiting for you.
Oh.
Use the sled if you want.
For the people.
Stranger. Stranger, how'd you get out? Stranger, how'd you do it?
You did wrong, Mac. If I don't have my 10% by noon tomorrow, all Hopsonville will hear about the counterfeit money.
Spent the night again, huh? What's the old guy got?
Lieutenant, you shouldn't ask questions like that. Why don't you send Jackie for a few lessons? School's downstairs.
Is Maggie teaching school? What class?
More advanced than you. And I've been teaching for years. I like it.
And the principal is very pleased with her work.
Major, it's almost time. Where's McIntock?
Citizens of Hobsonville, finally the truth is out. The whole scandal is coming out.
Sabata. Over in Redstone, our sister's still waiting for you at the church.
You planning to marry?
she had a boy.
Never careful, are you, Major?
If you're after something, come and get it.
The drum. Open it. Hey, Skinny, you get his gun.
Me? The same thing once happened to you with the Yankees. But you had ideas then, eh, Major?
Take it.
Where'd you hide that?
It was on me. Nobody will trust me. Someday. You win at poker. Bronco, what's the matter?
I was thinking of your little boy. He'll be nobody's boy, like me. Like him, too. You were fortunate, stranger. You at least had a mother to look after you, to care for. Oh, she was?
Guess so.
But isn't there a good one at all?
You've got to come along with me, Sabata. Ever since you've been here, there's been nothing but
But they
trouble.
drove him to it, Sheriff. He had to kill him. It was self-defense. Honest it was.
Let him through. Let him through. Get back. Come on. Stand back there. Stand back.
the murder weapon, Sheriff. Now, let's reconstruct this crime. Sheriff. Pickles. Josiah Pickles strangles Diane. Now, Pickles is such a dangerous man, he wants to kill me too, so he comes back here and gets shot with my gun. Now, what was the motive, huh?
You're very funny, Sabata, but nobody's going to untie that rope necktie around your neck.
Sorry, but you're wasting your time. Meanwhile, whoever killed Pickles is making off with the loot.
And that's $1 million that belongs to all of us, the people, for our city to grow rich and respected too.
Bronco, never break the law.
Wait a minute. You mean the funds of the whole McIntock plan?
Give me 6 hours in exchange for $1 million.
Discovered a vein of gold.
Huh?
The old mine, Sheriff. Gold at the old mine. After 20 years, it's impossible. There was an explosion, and it just dropped out.
I'm going down there.
Come on.
Vein in his mine. That'll be bad news for that old weasel McIntock. Last month, he donated the mine to the city. Tell me, stranger, it's too much for my head. What are we going to do with that counterfeit money, huh?
Wait till you get the real ones back. Well, Sheriff?
6 hours, Sabata.
Where we're going, I don't have a place for you. See you in St. Louis. Maggie.
I'll miss you.
Sabata is likely to follow you. He's sure to be around here spying on our movements.
That's why I'm going. You better stay here. Go on in.
I want to find that gold. Where do we begin?
At the foundry. Quickly.
Well, we've got to find it before he gets back.
don't need you anymore. I'll meet you at Green Pass. If Sabata shows up there, you know what to do.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I don't know what it all means. The Irish go one way and we go another.
Put out that cigar.
It's out.
Over there.
Bronco. Thought I asked you to put out that cigar. Run for it.
Oh! Stranger. See? The cigar was out.
You're beaten, Sabata. You should have gone after the first wagon. My gold is long gone from here now.
Long gone is right. You don't trust your own men with it. Not even that partner of yours. But don't worry, you don't owe me a thing anymore. I don't care where my money comes from. The people of Hopsonville will give me that 10% when I give them back what you've stolen.
You're right, stranger. They'll take care of you. The people are always generous to anyone who saves us. Now, you just wait till I tell them about you.
You don't plan to tell anybody. Because you're after my gold. And you want to keep it yourself. But you're wasting your time. Because you aren't going to find the gold.
What do you think?
Well, that guy would die before he'd let anybody find it. Is it worth locating that gold? Hey. Is it worth dying for that money?
Well, I wouldn't like to do it, Bronco.
Clyde. I found it. I found it. It was here, under the stones. Oh.
I'll take care of the gold. You go back upstairs and keep your eyes open, my dear. Hurry.
I'll get my sister and be right back. Wait for me here.
Break it down.
Clyde. Clyde. Clyde.
Tell me how you got down here. Gold hunting, are you?
No, Joe.
Yes, you are.
No.
Turn out like everybody else.
No.
Crawling around, sniveling like a bitch in heat.
And only to steal my gold. To steal my gold.
Help me, Clyde!
Clyde?
Clyde! Clyde, help me! No. Oh, no! No! Clyde! Ah!
Jackie, why did you murder my sister? You killed my sister, now kill me too, or you'll never get away.
Only one little sack. He's fooled us.
All okay, Mr. McIntock?
Hey, you! Get the wagon ready.
Chests are all in the front room.
All we have to do now is load up the gold. Do you think the old man's doing the right thing?
Well, the best thing for us is to get the hell out of here.
I put it right here under these rocks. Just one little sack of gold to throw them off the track, and it's gone.
If you want to get money, if you want to get rich, if you want a good life, you gotta be a son of a boom, 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 boom.
Shoot the lock off. Shoot it! Sabata and his men are around here. Find them and don't let them get away alive. Understand?
$20,000 and he's yours. Hey, partner, I want to talk to you. My pistol's fully loaded, and he's fired 4 rounds now. Sabata, I've got him. We've got McIntock. Huh? Now, you judge my deal. He offers me $20,000. You offer half of 10% after we find the gold. But he's the only one who knows where it is.
And you certainly understand my position about telling anybody where the gold is. I'd murder my own mother before telling her.
If that's the way it is, let's get it over with. This is a better deal.
Sabata!
You were going to rob me of my gold. I knew it. Coming after my gold like jackals, like hyenas? No, nobody's going to get my gold because I'm the only one who knows where it is. All my gold's in here. Nobody knew it. I was too smart for them. For these Hopsonville peasants. For everybody. And those two
Major
are dead. And I've got my gold.
No. No. No!
You heard what he said, Major, didn't you? You heard him. All the gold is here somewhere. But where? Where?
Lieutenant.
Here's your lucky piece. Don't you want it back?
All the cards are right here, Major. You're good at cheating, but so is the house. And I'm the house.
And I claim a misdeal.
Pretty good, Major.
That's right, Lieutenant. Well?
Pass.
You know, stranger, this beats the circus number you did.
All we lack is the music. The show's over. Go ahead. Shoot!
Your lucky piece. You want it back.
You're leaving me here? Aren't you taking me with you? Major, partner. Well, sooner or later, you're going to need another trigger finger. Huh? Right? My finger.
Don't think I will.
My hand.
Sabata is the only invincible man in the countryside.